Would you have said, you know what, yeah, I don't need the compensation, let me speak my truth?
Yeah, so I was going to answer.
You didn't just say, speak my truth, did you? Baby, what truth? This truth. How you got into this very uncompromising position, demonstrating the exact position of your jaws. The behind the curtain silhouette is nasty work. My cherry! What the f? Wild.
Tell me a bit about yourself. Who is Jess? What do you like to do? How old are you, if you don't mind sharing?
I'm 20 years old. I'm currently a part-time influencer and a model. I like spending time with my friends and family. I like going shopping like a lot. I'm always shopping.
I'm going to clarify a few things before we get into the conversation. There's been quite a bit of confusion about where you're actually from. So can you tell us, are you Ghanaian? Are you Nigerian? What are you?
I'm Nigerian.
You're Nigerian,
I'm not
okay.
Ghanaian. I've been seeing all types of countries, but I'm Nigerian.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so influencer and model, which means that she's broke as shit, all right? But she loves to shop. She's a bill. So not only is she bringing you modern woman mentality, but also she's expensive.
You went to a concert, an Omah concert, and obviously you wanted to be there. We all saw the footage. You were very excited to be there. And you got called up on stage. And like we mentioned earlier, you gave him the hottest wine ever. But you...
The hottest wine ever. Watch this young woman right here. It's a damn shame. This is actually something I called out in the video. If you guys, but I want you to really get an understanding of what we're dealing with here, okay? That appears to be a BLM supporting young woman flexing her biceps in a way to show off the curvature of her body, afro in tow. I find it so interesting having a tattoo with a woman with an afro, but you're currently not rocking and or adorning said afro at the same junction, okay? Which is actually far better than what the young lady is doing on the opposite side of this, but that's that's neither here nor there. But, you know, if you're putting images of women up on your arm that are this sexually liberated, then no telling where you get your ideologies from, all right? Absolutely ridiculous. Let's get back down into content.
Was this a date night? Was this planned? Was this who bought the tickets? Why were you guys there together? Can you kind of talk us through what happened, the journey of that?
So I'm a huge Omah fan. I've been a fan since he even started like music. So I really, really like his music. So I've always wanted to go to his concert. I was going to see him, I think this was last year, but he cancelled that show. So I was like, oh, I've got to go to the next show, like 100%. So when he said that he was coming to London, I just bought the tickets. And I thought I'd bring my boyfriend because he was going through a hard time himself. So I thought this might like get his mind off it. So I just thought, yeah, I'll just go with him. Favorite artist, favorite person. So I just thought, yeah.
Did you?
I gotta call this out. Again. Boyfriend is going through a hard time. So you're not taking the boyfriend to go see an artist that he wants to go see. That's strike number one. Strike number two. So you take him to an artist that you want to see, and you bring him into a place and you say, oh, I want to have a conversation with you. What if he calls me up on stage? Because I want to get front row show tickets, even though it's an artist that I like, even though you're going through a hard time. Because just in case he wants me up on stage, I want you to be comfortable with me doing any and everything in front of you, thus embarrassing you. Here's the crazy shit. Irrespective of it being Omah, right? Or if this was at a local party in the place that you were living at, it is still ridiculously wild and ridiculously disrespectful to be doing that air sucking, air sack, air deep strokes, giving your air viscous innards behind a curtain to any man. You are effectively cucking your boyfriend. You are forcing him to watch you be a thought.
When you went to the top of the stairs and the screen came down,
didn't even think about being
offended.
offended.
Through your mind at that point?
From what I remember, like I said prior, I was just really happy and excited. And he's done something similar at his previous show, but obviously that was with a professional dancer, so I wouldn't expect him to do that with a fan. But obviously, when those curtains like dropped, I just thought to myself, I was like, oh, is this like the same performance that he did at his last show? So yeah, I just kind of knew I just had to dance.
You mentioned
I kind of just knew I had to dance. I saw the curtains drop and man, I thought to myself, I'm not a professional dancer. So how do I demonstrate to Omah? Because I'm so excited to be up on this stage. How do I show him that I probably should be? You know what's actually going through her mind? I want to be in a relationship with Omah. I want to be on his groupie list. I want his number. I want to know his mama's name. That's what's going through her mind. That's why she forgot about her boyfriend. That's why she forgot how much of a tough time that her boyfriend was going through. That's why. These are groupie behaviors. Be very mindful of groupie behaviors, but you know what's crazy about these different mindsets? You can get these groupie behaviors and still get an Aisha Curry. Uh-oh. If they idolize stars, if they idolize entertainers, if they idolize these people that they don't know, and they prioritize these people that they don't know over a year-long dating relationship where he's holding you throughout the scope of the entire concert, and you're going through tough shit, and this is what she does? Oh, this is what she does?
What was the first conversation you had when you went back down into the audience with your boyfriend?
Even before I got to him, I already kind of felt a certain type of way. I just felt like I did something not wrong, but I knew he would probably be
not
offended
wrong
when I saw his face. So he was just.
If it wasn't wrong, then what was it?
He wasn't really like speaking.
Really?
For the rest of the show.
Really? Oh, I have no idea why all of that public shame and embarrassment led to him feeling some type of way.
Back to a question that I said before, in terms of him going on Cashapp's live stream, despite him telling you not to go on, do you feel like it was like a lick back type situation?
Yeah, part of me does, but that's just scary because I've been speaking to him before and I was with him. So not once did I ever feel like he was gonna do that. Like I said, he could have told me and I still wouldn't find an issue with it.
Is this a forgivable offense for you?
No.
No. Fair enough. Do you regret not going on Cashapp's live stream?
Imagine not asking additional questions as to why this is an unforgivable offense. Imagine putting that man through what he went through. He goes on Cashapp stream, and now it's an unforgivable offense. Two wrongs don't make a right, but you can't forgive him for that. How do you expect him to forgive you for being a public threat? How? So not only are you an intrepid modern woman, but also you're unforgiving. You want your cake and you want to eat it too. You were lied to, modern woman. You cannot have it all. Be humble. Be grateful that you're getting any type of airtime to explain yourself. Give him a call and apologize from the bottom of your heart. That's how you handle situations like this. You are wrong. Sit well in that wrongness and figure out how to do better. But you won't, because you can't, because accountability is like kryptonite for the modern woman today. It's sad and it's sickening. That's why so many of these men are getting their passports and they're going abroad because they're sick of your Mad Hatter bullshit. They're sick of your Riddler bullshit. They're tired. Right? You're walking emotional toxic parties of bullshit. They're tired of it. They're tired of it. They're tired.
I don't regret it because
What?
at the end of the day, it just shows me what he's capable of.
So you don't regret it because of how he responded. It has nothing to do with your dirty actions of dick sucking your favorite artist of all time in front of millions. It has nothing to do with that. Millions across the world saw the strength and the grip of your love muscles. Okay? They all watched. But you's a victim. Oh! Unforgivable! Oh! What will I ever do? Because he went up on a live stream. Oh! Meanwhile, you're the reason that he got the opportunity to do so.
Who? Cashapp?
Unforgivable!
Yeah.
Question mark.
Yeah.
If you could change anything, would you have gone on? Would you have said, you know what? Yeah, I don't need the compensation. Let me speak my truth.
Yeah. So I was going to answer.
You didn't just say speak my truth, did you? Baby, what truth? This truth. How you got into this very uncompromising position, demonstrating the exact position of your jaws as the tip of the member reaches the back of the teeth? Is that what? The behind the curtain silhouette is nasty work. My cherry! What the fuck? Wild.
I just felt really disrespected. But obviously, he felt disrespected with what I did. But for you to go on the live stream while you was just with me on the whole like dating show or 20 versus 1, like it was just a bit uncalled for. But opportunity is an opportunity, so.
And did you guys have a conversation about that after?
No.
You never spoke about it?
No.
Wow, okay. Did he apologize? Did he message you? Did you just left it?
Why would he need to apologize? This is so crazy.
Just left it.
Wow. One thing
Why is that wow?
that you've been consistent with throughout this conversation is
It's crazy the degree that she's attempting to paint her as a victim. It's shocking. It's shocking. But that's the reason why this conversation is so ready and so true, because this is what modern men are going through today. The mantra is lack of accountability, and you're watching it right here. And it's so crazy to watch an older woman allow a younger woman be unaccountable while shifting blame towards the men. You're seeing it right here. But the crazy is that it happens in a lot of your relationships. And you stuck there left holding the bag. Now, the crazier is that it happens to married men in their relationship, but it's cheaper to keep her. But because you made one of the worst decisions in your life by choosing to marry a demon serpent woman who has a modern cultural narrative behind her, supporting her bullshit, you have to pay for it. You, no one else but you. Because she's a victim.